Hey guys, it's Jenny here, and tonight I kind of had a different idea. So, since it's around the 24th of March, I decided that, I'm going to have to start picking my TBR, so why not do it early? So, I'm going to be doing this a little bit differently. I'm going to do this so that you guys see what it looks like when I choose my TBR. Like, my stress, my struggles. Like the theory behind my choosings. So yeah, I'm going to show you my TBR shelves, and then I will be picking, and I'm just going to film it while I pick. So yeah. Okay, so this is TBR shelf number 1. So over here we just have books that I've bought recently that I just haven't put on my shelves yet. Then you have the hardcovers, and these are in rainbow order. Yes, they are. And then you get out of the paperbacks. Yeah. So then this goes all the way to up here. Yeah, I know. And then it drops down to here. And all the way up until there, because all of those I've read. And then, that's not all, because we still have my little makeshift shelf. So, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. But I also have some rereads in that shelf that I might be picking from. Well, that I am going to be picking from. But yeah, these are my main TBR shelves I'm going to be working with. So just to give you guys a little bit of an idea. And yeah. Okay, I genuinely don't know how to base my TBR first. Like, what do I pick first? Do I pick my reread for the month first? Or what? So, let me go grab my reread list. Because I know I just filmed a video, but I don't remember what was on the list. Got some good ones on here. Oof. Got a lot of really good ones here. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. I have so many rereads that I really want to get to soon. Okay, so let's first... We're gonna save the rereads last because I have a lot of rereads. Actually, top priority for right now is Chamber of Secrets. So this is gonna be first because I'm listening to this on audiobook. Not right now, but I will be. And I think I want to go with. I'm knocking everything down. I think I'm gonna put Wonder Woman on my TBR because when I started the It movie, I saw a Wonder Woman trailer, and I just remembered how much I love her. So, yeah. Wonder Woman. So far we have Chamber of Secrets and Wonder Woman. Okay. See guys, the struggle is actually real. Okay. We're gonna prop up here. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't fall down. That would suck. Okay, so one book that's been catching my eye for quite some time now is Illuminae, because Obsidio just came out. So now that the whole series is out, I think I'm going to pick this up. So, now I have 3 books on my TBR. I want to pick up that too, but it's another really long one. Assuming, no, it's probably not gonna happen, so we're gonna hold off on that. My head is spinning because I have so many decisions. Hardcover shelf. What do I want to read? Oh my god, there's so many decisions. Do I want to read Truth Witch, Hazelwood, The Glass Spare, Clockwork Angel? I really want to read The Hate U Give, but I kind of want to hold off until May. And I also really want to read Children of Blood and Bone, but I kind of want to hold off on that too because I just got it. And I also still want to hold off on The Bells, so I'm like, This is much harder than I was anticipating. We're gonna go back over here. Okay. I wish I had the second book to the Every Heart a Doorway series. I really should continue the Lunar Chronicles. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I don't know. I really need to start Mara Dyer too. Wow. Guys, my TBR list is so big. You know you have a lot of books to read when you literally have 2 shelves full of TBR books. Oh my god, this is strugglesome. I have so many rereads that I want to get to, like, right now. But I don't want to have so many rereads in 1 month. I need to be progressing. At least I'm not rereading a Sarah J. Maas book this month, guys. Be proud. I'm truly struggling here. I'm struggling so bad. I don't know. I kind of want to wait on this until I get the sequels. Or the sequel, I mean. Crown of Wishes, maybe. I am like struggling a lot more than I expected myself to. What did I read this month? Okay, yeah. No sequels except for Chamber of Secrets. Huh. Oh my god. I'm actually dying. Hypothetically speaking, I am technically gonna have like some on my TBR from this month if I don't finish them. Oh my god. Okay, so the reason I filmed this video was because I didn't think I was going to be this stressed and like thought this was going to be really easy because I've been looking. Wait, I wrote down April TBR ideas, I think. Well, it doesn't help at all. They're all books I told myself I wasn't going to read this month. Welp. Maybe I'll read this one. Atlantia. I've had this book for like a millennia and a half, I swear. Your girl is struggling. It's about like mermaids and sirens. Okay, we're gonna put it on my TBR. My TBR is subject to change. Oh, I can't see. Huh. Maybe I will try to finish the Lunar Chronicles this month, which means I have to unbury Scarlet from this big pile. And if I'm gonna go all in, I might as well grab Crest too. Try to knock them out of the ballpark. Oh my god, that TBR stack is so short now, it doesn't even match. Okay. This is a big TBR, and it's a lot of sci-fi, and I don't know how I feel about that. Wow. What a turn of events. Six books so far. And I read 6 books this month. So, I want to pick like 10. So I need 4 more. Maybe I'll pick the rest. Ooh, I'm falling. Maybe the rest can be rereads. That's okay, right? 4 rereads for the month? Okay. So which ones am I gonna reread? There's a lot of good ones. Okay. We're gonna do this one. If I Stay. The Cellar by Natasha Preston. Shatter Me by Tara Maffey. Oh my god. And we're gonna put these on there for the heck of it, books 1 through 3 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I can get through these really quickly. So while this may seem like a really daunting TBR, which, yeah, it probably is, the rereads aren't the thing I'm going to have a problem with. Because I've already read them once. So I kind of know what to expect for reading speed. Yeah, I have my light on because my fan was giving off a really terrible glare. But now we're gonna go through my TBR, which, okay, Jenna. Yeah, gonna be easy peasy. Not to mention, some might get added on later on. Wow, now I'm short. Okay, so we're gonna stack the rereads in one pile. Oh my god, I have so many rereads this month. I literally have equal parts rereads as I have more rereads than I do new reads. Okay. Okay, Jenna. Okay. So, one book that I want to get through in the month of April is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. I planned to read this on audiobook because I want to read the whole series again, but I want to do it on audiobook because I like to change up my reading style every now and again. What is going on with this page? Oh, the spine's like broken. The spine's like disconnect. Oh. Well, that's irksome. So yes, this is one. We're just gonna go through the rereads. The next book for rereading is If I Stay by Gail Forman. This is basically set on a girl who, she has like the perfect family, perfect life. She has a perfect boyfriend. She's getting ready to go to this big music school, and then one day on a snow day her whole family gets in a car accident, leaving her mother and father dead on the scene and her brother in the infirmary, who also ends up passing. And so basically the whole story is her just reliving her memories with her other family and her friends, deciding if she should live and stay with her family that is still alive, or if she should, if she should basically just live or die. And it's like so emotional, but it's another one that I want to reread. I'm not a fan of the sequel, so I didn't want to reread the sequel. Okay. The next book is a standalone, and it's The Cellar by Natasha Preston. This is a mystery thriller. Not really a mystery, but it's a thriller about this girl who gets kidnapped, and how long has she been there? Months. She's been trapped for months in this cellar with all these other girls who this guy names after different types of flowers. Yeah, so he calls them his perfect flowers, pure flowers, and so there's like Rose, Poppy, Violet, and I forget what he calls her. But yeah, this was a really good book. This was one of the ones that got published off of Wattpad. I'm pretty sure this was actually the first one that was published off of Wattpad. But yeah, I really want to reread that because I haven't read like a mystery thriller in a really long time. And I remember really liking that book. So hopefully I do the second time around. Okay, so the next book that I want to reread is Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. Restore Me just came out and I want to reread the whole series before I start it. So I need to read Shatter Me first. And basically this is about a girl named Juliet who has the power with a touch that can kill people. And so she's actually spending her time in this asylum, or I don't even remember. I think it's an asylum or something like that. But the government wants to use her as a weapon. And yeah, her touch is fatal. Reestablishment has plans for her to use her as a weapon. She has plans of her own. She's finally discovering the strength to fight back for the very first time. Yeah. And she meets up with a love interest she thought she lost forever. Are this girl's eyes like purple? They look purple on the screen. That's so weird. But yeah, I love the series. I've reread this one like 4 times. I haven't reread the other ones though, so I need to start with that one. And then I might actually end up getting to the other 2 this month and then reading Restore Me next month. I don't know. People, one of the biggest Shatter Me fans ever, who is Witty Novels, she was waiting for Restore Me, and she said it's like so much different that she literally cried and couldn't finish it until somebody spoiled the ending for her, and that makes me very nervous. So the next is to get through books 1 through 3 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians, which this should be nothing for me. I might actually be able to get to the other 2, to be honest. These books go so quickly for me. I could finish each one a day. I could finish the whole first set in like a week. I might do that. So first you have The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. Then you have Sea of Monsters and Titan's Curse. There's also Battle of Labyrinth and The Last Olympian. These books go by super fast. They're my whole entire childhood. Not true. Actually, they're my whole middle school life. But basically it's about this little, I think he's like 12 or something like that. But he is always getting kicked out of school and he's got like ADHD and stuff. And then he gets followed around by Greek monsters and yeah, he finds out he's a demigod descended by Zeus and not Zeus. He finds out that he is a demigod descended from a Greek god and that Zeus thinks he stole his master lightning bolt. And so he has to go on a quest to find said lightning bolt and discover who the lightning thief is. And I just really love the series, so I figured I would start by reading the new covers in my new box set because, hey, that's festive. I have a box set of all the old covers, and I mean, I have all of them. But yeah, I really want to get to these because I haven't read Percy Jackson in so long. Okay, so now we have the 5 books that will be new to me this month, and the first one is Wonder Woman by Leigh Bardugo. This is obviously the story of Wonder Woman, Diana. She is an Amazon warrior and I don't really know what it's about, but it's Wonder Woman. I love her. She's like my 3rd favorite superhero, maybe my 2nd. I think she's my 2nd. Yeah, I love Wonder Woman. Okay, so next we have Illuminate by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is a sci-fi novel, and the reason, like, this, I don't even know what this is about, but all I know is that people say even if you don't like sci-fi, you should pick up this book because it's such an easy sci-fi read that it's impossible not to like it. I haven't heard a negative review about this book yet, but also it looks really pretty when it's naked. Like, look at this. Yeah, I actually really don't know what this is about, but I think the cover is amazing, and it's also told through like emails and correspondence and text messages. let's see. Yeah, like files, texts, and I feel like this is going to be a really, really fast read for me, despite its ginormous size. And so yeah, I really want to get to this month because Obsidio just came out, and so I want to read Illuminate, then get Gemini. Sorry, I have G-Easy on the mind, so I keep thinking Gemini. Yeah, so then I want to buy the other two after I finish this one and make sure I like it. Okay, so then the next book I have is Atlantia by Ali Condi. This is literally just a siren or a mermaid novel. I'm pretty sure it's about sirens. Maybe. All I know is that there's this underwater city called Atlantia, and these twin sisters live in it, and they're supposed to stay in there because if they go on land, they can live on the land, but it leads to like a limited life. And her plans for the future are thwarted by her twin sister makes the decision to go to the human world after she decides to stay for her sister. So I do remember reading like a chapter or two of this, but I never finished it. But I did a chapter sampler on it, and I rated it 4.5 out of 5 stars. So I want to finish that. And then lastly, I really want to finally get through the copies of the Lunar Chronicles that I do have here. I have Scarlet and Cress. I have the physical copies, but I think I'm going to try to get these on audiobook. Because, I don't know, Completely Melanie read these on audiobook and she seemed to get through them quickly. And I think that I want one of these to be like an audiobook while I'm doing a reread, because I think that'd be cool. But I really want to get through these because everybody says that Cress and Scarlet are like their favorites. So I just really need to finish a series. This is like the only series that I haven't been able to finish yet. No, there's another series I haven't finished. What is it? Haven't finished Thunder Glass yet. There's another series, but I can't remember. What's going on with my TV? No, it turned off. Darn it. But yeah, so that concludes my April TBR. I have a ton of reading to do, but thankfully, I think it's manageable. I think. The only problem is going to be the new content. I have absolutely no worries about all this old content because all of these were super easy reads that were easy for me to get through. Wow, this hurts my wrist. Okay, we're gonna go put this down before I injure myself. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know what you are planning to read for the month of April, and if any of these books are on your TBR, or if you've read them and enjoyed them. Yeah, thank you guys again for watching. I will talk to you later.